Today's topic, sex magic. Sex magic or sexual alchemy, depending on how you're looking at it, utilizing the creativity, the creative life force contained within for real world manifested results. What does it mean? How can it help you? And what are some tips that we can share with you today? This is adult sex education, the education you should have learned growing up and probably did not.
And if you haven't yet already, be sure to like and subscribe to our channel so that you can get the latest updates on all your juicy sex tips. Ooh, sex magic. We're here to talk to you about how to utilize your life force energy, the most primal, exciting, orgasmic energy you have, and turn it into manifesting your dreams. So sex magic is really the practice of alchemy, right? Understanding that we are magical beings, that with our awareness, with our intention, and through a practice which literally births babies and births life into this world, if we align ourselves with a prayer, a ritual, a practice such as sex, and an intention, we have the ability to create a high vibrational state of being which can then be focused in a direction that will then attract whatever it is that you're desiring towards you.
We're learning a lot about human consciousness and high vibrational states of being, where we're seeing that, like, align ourselves with a vibrational state of being that is where we desire to go is how we create a reality in which we never deemed possible before. So in terms of some practical tools, for me it's always about aligning my intention when I engage with somebody. My intention for this experience. This is why we utilize prayer, ritual, and intention. And however you want to lay that out, sex is an act of prayer. A prayer to the vibrational state of being within. A ritual is an act in which we can create a sacred container to engage in a sexual activity. And setting that intention. What is our intention in this engagement beyond just the pleasure, the orgasm? I can intend to have 100 orgasms with you, that's great. But intention for how I show up for the world, for myself, and the universe.
Well, how you show up for the world is the universe. So how you show up, like, so three of the ways that we can align an intention, and this is really about becoming more embodied with, why am I moving the way that I'm moving? Why am I engaging with people that I'm engaging with? Why am I having sex with someone? And when you become more intentional about who you're engaging with, it's like, okay, so we're going to set an intention. My intention for this experience is to connect deeper with you so that I can see where it is that our life force wants to take us. I'm curious to know you. I want to see if this is something that's just for this moment, or if this is something that can actually be cultivated. So you set an intention, a personal intention, an intention for this experience together. My intention for this experience together is...
My intention for this experience is to deepen our connection. So my personal intention is I want to align my pleasure and my business is my personal intention. My intention for us is to deepen this connection. And then a universal intention is like, how do I want to serve consciousness, reality, the world, poverty, whatever you want to serve.
Which can be about, a lot of ours is like creating a pleasure-based business. So creating a business or creating something where we can share all of the magic that we're experiencing together with the world, and therefore receive abundance from our act of giving and sharing with the world. So, and it can be anything. Your intention for the world can be, your intention for the universe can be like to create pleasure in this experience so that the world can receive how much pleasure is available to each and every single one of us.
And the main premise that I often teach when I'm teaching sex magic is just to know that when you're playing with magic, it's really easy to get into black magic, and the underlying theme is that you make sure that whatever you're showing up for yourself and your egoic desire, because we all have egos and we all have desire, and it's all great, but you're aligning that with a greater service to humanity, to the collective consciousness, to everything, to the animals, to the people, to the planet.
And that's really
When
where
when you align yourself to all of it, you're serving.
and that's really where your true power comes. So your power comes beyond the self. It comes from when you realize that you are God. And that's like what Tantra and like all this sacred sexuality stuff is about. It's about realizing that you are God, goddess. Like you, everything.
You are everything.
That is available is you and inside you. And any of the great masters have all said this. And so this is a little snippet on sex magic. If you're interested, you should definitely come to some of our sex magic temples.
Dun, dun, dun.
And
Erotic prayer.
Erotic prayer. And we also have an online sex magic course, which will be out
Soon enough.
So be sure to like and subscribe. Ask us any questions if you have them. And we look forward to seeing you on the next episode.
Thank you.
The magic that you wish you always knew, but nobody
But
taught
probably
you.
didn't get taught.
We can put this as the bloopers at the end. Cut. Welcome back to our channel. If you are reading this, whoop.
Don't read this.